Amazon is about to make a move that is going to cost millions and millions of people their jobs right here in the United States. But what's crazy about this is these are not Amazon employees that are going to be losing their jobs. What Amazon is doing right now, according to experts, could be the stepping stone and showing small businesses exactly what they do works, and then small businesses will follow. Well, I'm going to break down what Amazon is doing right now that is causing many people to panic. So, make sure you watch this entire video and I'll explain exactly what is going on. But all I ask is one thing, takes 2 seconds, go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates, and now let's begin. So Amazon has always been one of those companies that people absolutely want to work for. Why? They are a massive company. They offer, some great benefits, right? They offer good pay. But with those benefits, with that upside, there's also a downside. And that is that Amazon can get rid of you at a moment's notice. Look at this right here. It says Amazon could cut 14,000 managers soon and save $3 billion a year, according to Morgan Stanley. What large companies are doing right now is they're trying to eliminate certain positions. They're trying to bring people back to work. They're finding ways to lay off people that they do not absolutely need. Why? Well, they're trying to make more money, more profit. But I want to read a couple comments to you. And the reason why I want to read these comments is because this is exactly what we're seeing, not just with large companies like Amazon, but smaller ones as well. This person wrote to me and says this, and I quote, "Can you talk about the restructuring that many large companies are doing? I know Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are just a few that are doing this. They eliminate certain positions, but the workers' responsibilities are pushed over to another employee." Here's what I can tell you. This is nothing new. We've seen this for years, right? This isn't just in tech. This is everywhere. But listen to this. This person responded to this comment and wrote this. I quote, "It is not just the large companies that are doing this. Smaller businesses are doing it too. I work for a marketing agency that has around 40 employees, and just recently we went through a restructuring. Our campaign managers were let go and their roles were taken over by the directors, and the client acquisition team was let go as well, and customer service reps took over their roles." So it's not just in tech. This is a marketing agency. Campaign managers were let go, and the directors, I'm guessing marketing directors, took over, their role. The client acquisition team was let go, and customer service reps took over their role. So a whole team was let go. But look at this right here. It says, Amazon told Business Insider that it had added a lot of managers in recent years and that now is the right time to make this change. Every team within Amazon will review its structure, and it's possible that organizations may eliminate roles that are no longer required. This is where things get interesting. This is why I'm bringing this to your attention. Amazon is doing something. They're going to change the structure of their business. They're going to reorganize, restructure, and in doing so, we could see an elimination of, thousands of jobs from Amazon. But as Amazon does this and they find success, guess what small businesses are going to do? They're going to restructure. I remember talking to a friend of mine who used to work for McDonald's. McDonald's, or at least in this area, they hired, dozens of people during the pandemic. All right, McDonald's was booming. People were always there. And the inside was open, the sit-down dining, the drive-thru, everything was open. And what he was telling me, I thought was very interesting. Because they had the line cook or the actual cook, they had the fry cook, they had the person at the front of the counter, they had runner, cleaners, all this stuff. They eliminated about half. Because now, and this is what I think is interesting, during the pandemic, people were trying to go inside of Amazon or inside of McDonald's, right, to go order, go eat. Now, more people are going through the drive-thru. they eliminated his position because they don't need so many people inside cleaning. Now they have somebody at the counter, and that person, when it's slow, they go out and they clean and they'll sweep and they'll empty garbages and do things like that. So they simply eliminated his role, his responsibility, and they pushed it over to somebody else. This is McDonald's, right? McDonald's. There's McDonald's everywhere. But again, it's not just Amazon and not just McDonald's and Microsoft that are eliminating jobs in order to make more money. Look at this right here. Boeing is planning to cut 17,000 jobs as losses deepen during factory strike. They're trying to look more profitable. So they're going to eliminate jobs for the time being. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Now, here's what I think is somewhat troubling. If Amazon's doing this, Microsoft has already done this, Google has already done this, right? Facebook has already done this. We're seeing, Boeing is laying off people, right? Cisco, HP, all these, bigger companies are starting to eliminate jobs because they've noticed they hired too many people during the pandemic. Think about it. If you have a job that you were hired at during the pandemic, during the past 4 years, I'd be a little bit concerned. We're seeing school employees all over the United States losing their jobs. But what's interesting is they lose their job, and then that job or a similar position gets reposted. And now the schools are looking for more workers to try to fill a specific need. Some schools are looking for people that are bilingual. Others are looking for somebody that has some type of specialty training. Again, this is just the world that we're in. Employers hired too many people and the wrong people during the pandemic. Now they're trying to fix this situation that they put themselves in and hire the correct person. But it's going to take some time, and that is something that many people don't have. And the second thing is it's going to take the employer to realize that they made a mistake. So we're going to see what happens, but according to experts, this is not something that all of a sudden companies are going to realize that, oh, we hired too many people, we hired the wrong person, so we're going to let them go and look for somebody else. No, they're going to continue to make this mistake, continue to keep those people employed until they see there's so much success. All the other companies like Amazon. Again, Amazon's very public. When Amazon makes a cut, like potentially cutting 14,000 positions, right? When Amazon does this, people talk. And when people talk, that's where things happen. So, we're going to see what happens moving forward. All I can tell you right now is that, yes, jobs are potentially at risk because of what these large companies are doing and the success that could come with it. So, if you have any questions whatsoever, please ask your questions down in the comment section below. But again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.